now we're doing some sign work. So just like a couple days ago, I just got the headphones in, and you're gonna see me jam out on the pylon here. I got the camera set up better today. Woo! Let's see, what do I want to rant about today? Well, let's talk about some of the stuff that's in the news. So I saw this week T-Mobile opened up T-Mobile and Starlink opened up the request to be able to use their emergency text messaging. A lot of people don't understand what this partnership is. One, it's only text messages. You're not going to be able to do data or phone calls for a long time. Okay, so yeah, it's great. I am happy that we do have coverage for emergency services now in places that you couldn't get it. Like I used to go ride my motorcycle up in the mountains, and you know, if I got screwed and I didn't have coverage, I was hosed. Now, you know, you could text. But here's what I think it is, and this is actually from a story I posted in January. Is it really to give us coverage everywhere? Or is it to be able to track you everywhere? I'm pretty sure I know which one it is, because I know these two companies are not here to make our lives better. They're here to make their lives better in the fourth industrial revolution. And so, yeah, the T-Mobile Starlink partnership is an interesting one. If you haven't seen how many satellites Elon's thrown up since 2020 around Earth, it's pretty crazy. It's Skynet for real. I mean, there's over 7,000 satellites like in this low gravity orbit, I don't know what it is exactly, sorry, but it's on my website. Go check it out. But yeah, and then also, I think I saw T-Mobile. Oh, here's a fun one. So Mike Sievert, November 19th and like the 21st and the 22nd, those 3 days, he sold $20 million worth of stock. And you know, C-level executives, especially CEOs, they have to like disclose when they're going to sell this stock. So all this stuff is like, it was put in place like at the beginning of the year. So it's not like he's like panic selling. But anyway, he sold 20 million in stock as the T-Mobile stock hits an all-time high. And then he's like on the phone with CNBC or somebody and says like sales are slowing and people aren't upgrading as much. And T-Mobile stock has its single worst day ever this year with a 6% dip. Like literally 2 weeks after Mike Sievert sells $20 million worth of stock, it dips 6%. And no one asked him any questions about his stock sales, of course. And so the stock dips, and then guess what? T-Mobile announces another $16 billion shareholder return program, the stock buyback. So what T-Mobile has a lot of cash, right? I mean, this company is cash rich. You can even hear it, like, you know, they've been celebrating record cash flow all 2024. And what they're doing is they're taking that cash and they are pumping it back into the company, which is increasing the stock, which is then in turn increasing all of the executives' net worth. When you, like, the outside of, you know, institutions, the biggest shareholders of T-Mobile are gonna be all the executives. And so Mike Sievert, for example, you know, T-Mobile didn't have dividends until 2024. This is the first year with dividends. Mike Sievert created himself a new quarterly paycheck that's like $250,000 to $300,000. So he gave himself $1 million raise by launching dividends. And everybody's gonna celebrate dividends. Like, I'm happy I have T-Mobile stock, so of course we all benefit. And so no one's gonna be like questioning it or upset or saying it's a bad thing. But I know under the cover, under the table, whatever, it's really them using this company and the money to increase their own net worth. Like, how are they able to sit there and take company money and pump it all up and then sell? They've sold $5.3 billion in stock this year. $5.3 billion. That's a lot of, no one's talking about it, only me. If you have Android or iPhone, go to your stock app, look up T-Mobile, scroll through there, and tell me if you see one story about how the executives and parent company, Deutsche Telekom, have sold $5.3 billion in stock just this year. That's crazy, dude. My life's a movie. What else we got to talk about? You know, for all the 5G conspiracy theorists out there, you know, T-Mobile, they even refer to themselves as the most advanced implementers of 5G in the world. Oh, see, all I gotta do is talk about something. It just leads me into another rabbit hole. So, let me tell you about the T-Mobile president of technology. His name's Neville Ray, and he came from Ericsson. Sorry. Neville Ray is the old president of technology. Ulf Ewaldson came and replaced Neville after the merger. Ulf Ewaldson worked at Ericsson prior to T-Mobile. Ulf worked at Ericsson when Ericsson was caught providing communications to ISIS terrorists when fighting against American soldiers. Yeah, let me say that again. Ulf Ewaldson, T-Mobile president of technology, Swedish native, worked for Ericsson when they provided communications to ISIS terrorists fighting against American soldiers. And Ericsson had to pay out a couple $100 million for this, and it's all documented. You go look. Can I get you a flyer, bro? Hold on. I'm a 17-year employee. I've been exposing them all year. I'm recording right now because they've taken all my social media. So like now I'm up here doing signs, posting videos. Check me out if you can even find me.
Got you, brother.
I appreciate you asking questions, man.
Doggone right, man.
Yeah, man. You're gonna see my story. I got a crazy life, man.
No, we on T-Mobile.
Appreciate you. Hey, I still have T-Mobile too. I still have T-Mobile. I'm not gonna switch, it just costs me money. See, I need to get out, that's why I'm gonna start passing out flyers. I'm about to go to Stonebriar Mall. You know what? Forget this, I'm done. Let's go talk to people. When I engage with people and I get to tell them all the stuff that I'm dropping on this video, whoo! Oh, let me do it. Hey, look at this. T-Mobile's headquarters right there. Wait, look at that shit. Look at this. Crazy. Until next time.